Yes, Guy, I would like to know.
I'm not gonna tell you. So wait, okay, it was Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Oh my God. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. The JTT. I'll tell you what, you find me one person that is like man of the house and I'll blow you. So I just got done with my first gig as an extra. And I've always had this fascination and this attraction field, you know, towards stuntmen. When I first met Eli, I was like a 16-year-old girl. And you know what I did? I gave him my number. And he called. A week later, he called. It's seriously been the best years of my life.
I must say, you two seem rather close.
Oh, I do think as close as two grown men can be.
I recently spoke with Leo, and he said that as a child growing up, Eli was, and I quote, a bit fruity.
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 No, definitely not fruity.
Have you spoken with Eli since your wedding day?
Oh, sadly, no.
When you think of Mindy Danger.
Say it again.
Mindy Danger.
I could rape you right now.
I would damage your internal organs.
Are you huge?
Are you stupid?
Wanna fuck?
Fuck yes. Get back to Eli for a second. Okay. I've spoken with a number of people who have told me about a little bit about his past, his childhood, his parents.
Yes, and?
And I can't help but feel like there's something missing, something significant in the story.
We're gonna have to go off record for this one.
Okay.
Capiche?
Capiche.
Because this information would ruin Eli, and it would destroy his career.
You can trust me.
Okay, I still don't fucking know how to say this. Eli is... adopted.
Oh, adopted?
I know. He's not even blood. He's not a supreme.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
How can you possibly know that?
Well, actually, the thing is that Leo and I used to, you know.
Hang out?
Oh, we used to fuck.
That's excellent.
I mean, you wouldn't believe it, but that guy's hiding a Duraflame under there. That man would stretch me out like an elastic wristband.
Wow. There's that too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that. Shit.
There we go. So this was before Eli?
Oh. No, this was during. Is that bad?
Not for us.
I mean, the thing is about Eli, he was never really a very sexual person. And I mean, me, I'm practically a nympho, you know? I'm into icy mics and chocolate starfish and protruding rosebuds and donkey punching and all that stuff, you know?
Yes.
So I didn't know how it was actually, you know, gonna work out. So the entire time that I was banging Eli, I was also having sex with his grandfather. I mean, is that bad?
A problem here. As you know, the award ceremony is in 2 days. Seriously? With the headphones? Again? Really? Anyway, I guess because of the fussing and fighting between the Tank camp and the Eli camp, all of our celebrities have decided to cancel. You know, at first it started with just a few, and then it spread like the clap at an ancient Greek orgy. And that's disgusting. Fred Savage told me to fuck myself. How many people can say that? So, I mean, what are you guys still filming for?
Stunt Association. Please hold. Line 2, it's her.
Thank you. It's better. Mrs. Freeberg, hey. She's a little upset.
I do feel a lot of pressure's been lifted. Now that I found out no celebrities will be in attendance. On the flip side, it's a little disappointing because, you know, we put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into making these goddamn actors look good, and now they don't even show up. You know, it's, you know, like a slap in the face, you know?
Gotcha.
What do you think of these flamingos, huh? Pink flamingos, yellow pansies?
Oh.
Pansies and flamingos, my wife.
She's got a thing for pansies, huh? Oh, no. How's the monologue coming?
It's good. It's good. My buddy, the comedian's going to be coming over here again pretty soon. We're going to work on it some more. We've been working extensively on it these last few days, and I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Do you have any new feelings about the whole Tank and Eli controversy now that it's escalated to...
I have any new feelings on the Eli Tank controversy? Jesus.
Is that really how I look?
That's how you look. That's how you sound. That's how you talk. To be honest with you, these two guys, you know, they're just kids. They're just starting out in their careers. I wish this whole goddamn thing had never happened to them in the first place, you know? All this negativity just pisses me off. God damn it, negativity.
You know, I was Kevin Bacon's stunt cock in Wild Things. You know what I hate? Stockholm Syndrome. Just a thought.
How do you respond to the accusations that you personally have been responsible for splitting the seating arrangements?
In my opinion, the whole thing's just been blown way out of proportion. I mean, as far as the speculation regarding my agent and any of the celebrities in question, just doesn't exist. I'm surprised the media's grasped onto it the way they have. So much going on else in the world. I mean, children are dying in Darfur, you know?
Do you think you're going to win?
Are you really asking me that question?
I really am.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna win. I wouldn't be doing fucking sit-ups if I didn't think I was going to win. Jackass.
You're quite confident.
Well, my line of work, you've gotta be. I don't think enough kids today have confidence. Most of them just fucking read. Like, who wants to do that? I keep seeing those slogans everywhere. Read to achieve. Achieve what? Like, what are you achieving by reading anything? You know, just talk. Just know shit. Just go out and pick your own fruit. What do you need to read for? Like, none of that involves a book. Eating doesn't involve a book. Sleeping doesn't involve a book.
So, we have a few new problems. After all of our celebrities have canceled, our sponsors decided that they wanted to cancel as well. And then we lost our venue and the majority of our budget. And we've decided that we're going to have to relocate to the Elks Lodge. I haven't told Mrs. Freeberg the bad news yet. I'm not looking forward to that. It's going to be a hard call, as she scares the hell out of me. But on a lighter note, I did come up with a solution for our audience issue. Apparently it's harder to get an audience together than one might think. And after scouring the city for any B or C-list celebrities, I started entertaining other ideas. And the one that proved worthy was retirement centers. What are you guys still filming for?
What do you think about the cancellations, Eli?
Ah, it's just one clump in here. You know, I really haven't even given it that much thought. You know, like, I mean, obviously it's bad for the award show. And, I mean, I guess I'm disappointed that my good friends couldn't find time in their schedule to make an appearance for the night. But, hey, everyone's busy, and at the end of the day, it's no big deal. Taste this. Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. It's delicious. It's great.
Oh, it's so good. You're delicious.
You're delicious.
How do you feel about the awards in general? Are you nervous, excited, anticipatory?
Yeah, I guess I'm excited. You know, how do you not be? You know, it's nice to be acknowledged by your peers when you work really hard. Like, I love what I do and I'm really blessed, you know? At the same time, I think you know me enough by now in the time you spent with me to know that I do not do this for recognition, for personal accolades, you know? But, hey, it's nice to get a pat in the butt.
What about you, Guy? Do you think Eli's going to win?
Well, of course he is. Eli's like the best stunt guy in the world.
Oh, come on.
That's anyone who's anyone will tell you.
Please stop.
No, it's the truth.
You stop it. You're making me blush and shit. There's a camera here.
On a more serious note, what are your feelings about your grandfather, Leo?
Like, how do you mean?
How do you feel about Leo?
Well, to be honest with you, we're really not that close. You know, I mean, he's my grandfather and he raised me, but really, he was out on location all the time. So, Leo is like a guy's guy. He's a meat and potatoes man's man who is just emotionally stopped. He just has a blockage. So, I mean, we're many I love yous being thrown around my house now, you know, and yeah.
Your parents. What would you say to them if they were here today?
Like here in the kitchen?
Right here.
I'd tell them that I love them. You know, the best thing for me would be that if they could be at that award show. You know? To be able to sit at that table all dressed up with your parents and be able to just look your mom and your dad in the eye. Man, I wish they were here.
Hey, listen, just make yourself comfortable. I am coming right out. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, shoes off even. Hey. That's cool. It's okay.
Carla, what can you tell me about Guy and Eli's relationship?
They're the best of friends. I mean, they're like two peas in a pod, you know? Like two patties on a bun.
You don't see anything strange about their connection?
No? Like what?
I don't know.
Oh, like, are they lovers?
Yes.
You know, it's funny you should say that. I sometimes think that, but then I think it's probably just because, you know, they went to see Brokeback on opening weekend together, or they go to gay bingo sometimes down in West Hollywood, and they have slumber parties. Are you wanting to know for yourself?
No.
You like him?
Oh, it's for the documentary.
Oh, that's why you wear those tight jackets? You totally like balls on your chin, don't you? Are you a fan of docking?
Docking?
Oh, come on. You know when, like, I don't think we should be rolling on this, but I really just, he's not, and I don't think there's anything wrong with two grown men being friends. McConaughey and Armstrong, they broke the mold for everybody.
I know you didn't want to talk about it earlier, but I must know a little bit more about Eli's parents.
I don't know what to tell you. I just know that they died in a horrible car crash, and that's it. Why?
No reason, just asking.
Yeah?
Can I ask you something off topic?
Yeah, sure, honey. What's up?
What if you knew something about someone that they didn't even know about themselves, but you told the person that told you you would not tell them? Would you?
Well, I don't know, Steve. How important is it?
Really important.
Well, I would probably tell them.
You're getting involved in people's lives now, you know that, right?
Well, it's not about the movie anymore. I don't give a shit about that. Ever since I got Mindy in my life, it's like, I just want to concentrate on what's real. And I think Eli deserves to know the truth about this. This old man won't tell him, then we'll have to. I'll have to.
Yeah, I ain't telling him shit. This got way out of control, dude.
Where's your sense of adventure?
You're an idiot.
I love you too.
What are you doing here?
Leo, I want to know if you're going to tell Eli that he's adopted.
What are you talking about?
I think he deserves to know the truth.
First of all, I don't know how any of this is any of your business. Secondly, who asked you?
Mr. Supreme, I'm making it my business.
You little son of a bitch, I'll kill you. Kill you quicker than a damn rattlesnake.
Is Geo Supreme there? Hello, sir. My name is Steve. I'm a documentarian. I think we need to talk.
My father disowned me when I was very young because of the man that I am.
In our prime, we were passionate, madly in love. Disco was in, so there was a lot of drugs, a lot of parties, and stop it, Gio. I told you about that. Don't do that.
I was pretty distraught.
No, he was. It was terrible.
You have to remember that in the late 1970s, it was not considered proper for two homosexuals to raise a kid. And the courts literally took Eli away from us and put him into custody of his grandfather. It's really difficult.
It was very hard on Gio.
My father is who he is, and he is the kind of man that didn't go for it. And I went for it.
I recently confronted your father with this information, and he was less than pleased with me.
You didn't.
You confronted my father?
I did.
What did my father say to you?
The randy old bastard had a go at me. Tried to knock my block off.
Yeah, that's what my father does. He tries to kill you.
Are you aware that Eli's been nominated for Stuntman of the Year?
Yeah. Do you think he's going to win?
Personally, I do.
Yeah, he's going to win it. You know why he's going to win? Because he's the best. He's best there is, best there ever was.
I know, but you know what? It's a racket. A lot of these award ceremonies are rackets. The Oscars were a racket. I mean, if the Oscars were real, Ryan Gosling would have won. We loved the Doll movie. Loved the Doll. The Doll movie was deep.
Would you like to meet Eli?
So you're really gonna tell him?
I think I have to.
That was the entire point of making this whole film. Just telling him the truth.
He's a good guy.
He is a good guy. This is me saving the cat out of a tree.
I don't know what that means, but...
It means it's my destiny.
Cool.
Yeah.
You okay? You seem a little troubled.
No, I just gotta get something off my chest.
Oh, okay.
In the last few days, I've learned a couple of things that I feel personally you deserve to know.
Really? Well, what is it?
I don't know if you'd like to speak privately or...
Oh, no. Guy and I don't keep any secrets from each other, so let her rip. Let me have it. Although you are making me nervous.
All right, well then I'll just say it. Eli, you're adopted.
Adopted? No, you're crazy. No, Steve, I told you my parents died in a car crash when I was really young.
That's the thing. They did not. They're alive.
Why are you doing this? I mean, who told you this stuff?
Mindy first, and then Leo confirmed it.
You're lying.
No, Eli, your grandfather has been lying to you your entire life. There was no car crash. Your parents are very much alive.
My real parents?
Your adoptive ones. I'm hoping you'd like to meet them because they would like to meet you.
Of course I want to meet them.
Eli, these are your fathers.
Go to sleep here, my love. Lay your head in my arms.
Of course you wear cashmere.
Come to the end of our shoot. I think it's gonna be a big night. A lot of excitement in the air, a lot of ladies.
There's no ladies. It's all retirees.
That's true. Well, I'm excited. We've come a long way. Thanks for sticking around, man.
Yeah.
You
You owe me big.
Thank me in your Student Academy Award speech.
Hey there, kid.
Don't you hey there, kid me.
What?
Were you gonna let me live my entire life as a lie? Answer me.
Oh, wait a minute, Eli. I did it for you. I was looking out for your future.
By telling me that my parents were